line. Westlake's having trouble against that orange defense. A loss of about 3 yards down back to the 7, and that'll bring up third down at the end of the first quarter. It's a 7-2 ball game. Timpview over Westlake, 7-2, with Westlake on their own 8-yard line, third down, and 16 yards to go. We'll be right back. See how many? Did you see how many hornets there were? They're all over the place.
There's a nest up here somewhere.
Who?
There's a nest up here somewhere under the stairs or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year the Class 4 Region 8 is realigned to include the following teams in Region 8 play: Woodland, Timpanogos, Mountain View, Maple Mountain, Seven Views, Provo, and Springdale.
So Westlake will have a third down and 15. He is caught back at the goal line and he fumbled the ball. And that is going to go to, see, the officials haven't said anything yet, but they're going to give it to Timpview. Timpview with first and goal at the 1 after the fumbles. So Westlake with another turnover, this time right at their back doorstep. So first and goal from the 1 for the Thunderbirds, and they're all fired up now as they've got a chance to go up by 2 touchdowns.
Making their way into the stand, courtesy of Ryan Ripley.
Back to pass, there's into the corner, it's caught for the touchdown. Raymond Daxon is quarterback for the Thunderbirds, and he throws it over to Ricky Shumway in the corner of the end zone, and the Thunderbirds up 13-2. Well, just into the second period, and it's a 13-2 lead for the Thunderbirds now. They lead it by 11. They're going to kick the extra point. Here comes the rush. This time it's a fake. He reverses his field, comes back the other way, throws it over the head of everybody. Incomplete, though. The point after it is no good, and the score will remain Timpview 13 and Westlake 2. So teams in Utah Valley that are in the high school ranked football rankings here early in the season. Lone Peak, number 1. They won their first game and they've got the number 1 ranking in the state, followed by Bingham and Jordan. Pleasant Grove's ranked 15th, and a Timpview team that is down from previous years at number 19. Springville ranked number 20. Timpview trying to rebound from last week's loss to Alta. There's the kickoff, and that one is in and out of the back of the end zone. So the Westlake Thunder will bring it out to the 20. It'll be 1st and 10.
It's almost on the end. 20. Looks like the guy just walked in front of him. 27.
He's the last one that way.
No, he's the one. He's got his hands right here. Yeah, the blue guy just walked in front of him. Now can you see him? He's right by 90. 27 and 90. The coach is almost standing right in front of him now. Yeah.
Back to pass. There's the throw, and that is incomplete. That pass was intended for Spencer Brown. Fordham in at quarterback. He goes, wrong name. That one's picked off and then dropped. Almost picked off. It was dropped. In a quarterback now is Todd Montandon, and that one was just nearly intercepted. Montanadon back at quarterback in the gun. Spread offense for the Westlake. There's the top, over the top. And the only one that was going to have a shot at that one was number 42 for Timpview. And that was almost intercepted. Couldn't quite get there. But that is Tyler Solorzano. And that'll bring up 4th and 10 from the 20.
There's not an A between. It's not Montana, it's Mon.
So the punt team comes on. There's the soccer kick that's going to roll all the way down past the 40, past the 35, and down to the 34-yard line. A 46-yard punt, but there's a flag on the field up around midfield. Westlake got the first break of the game with the fumble recovery, but then they gave it right back with the interception, and since then it's been all Timpview. So the flag is still laying on the field. That will probably move Timpview back. We haven't had any kind of indication from the officials. The referee comes out and they're gonna mark off a good 10 yards on the penalty. It must have been a hold. So that'll take them back to the 24-yard line. 43. So a 43-yard punt and a 10-yard penalty. So a good net gain on the punt. There's the handoff around the end and going nowhere. There's a fumble and everybody's scrambling for it at the bottom of the pile. It looks like Timpview came back with the ball. But there's been some mistakes here early. by both teams.
Number 33, Timpview, Jonathan Joseph is sent to go in.
So a loss on the play of about 2 yards from the 25 back to the 23-yard line. Hard count, back to pass, and he's got his man there at the 30. That'll be short of a first down. Pass is complete.
Player number 20, Ricky Shumway.
So Ricky Shumway with another reception. What?
Which is the shortest one on the.
Yeah, that's because he's related to me. So with a 3rd and 4 from the 31-yard line. Timpview back in the shotgun. And that one is dropped.
Hey, Zimmer's got to come.
Pass intended for Timpview, number 80, Connor Mendeville.
The quarterback, number 19 for Timpview, is Marshall Nelson, as he is in there, but that pass was dropped by number 80, Connor Mendeville. 4th down and 4, and it'll be Timpview giving the ball right back to Westlake. That one is a shank that's going to go out of bounds right around the 49-yard line on the Timpview side of the field. So that net punt went, there's a flag on the play down at the 32, so that might be coming back. I would, if that's a procedure penalty, so they may not have a choice on taking that, but it was a poor punt. It only went from the 31 to the 49, an 18-yard punt. And they will have a decline on that penalty. The illegal procedure usually has a dead play, but after a 43-yard punt by Westlake and a 10-yard penalty, they hold on 4th and 5, and they get a force Timpview into an 18-yard punt, and they've got the ball on the Timpview 49-yard line, 1st and 10. In the shotgun with 2 wideouts to the right. There's the handoff up the middle, breaks a tackle, picks up about 3 yards. The quarterback in for Westlake is Todd Montandon, and Montandon is being conservative as they try to run with 9:20 in the 2nd quarter, trying to avoid getting the turnovers. They need to, that's what both teams need to settle down and take care of the ball. And that one was way behind, and the cornerback number 5, Natakua, knocked that ball down. So it'll be 3rd down and 7. Montandon back in the shotgun with one running back behind him. A quick pass, almost picked off again by the backer, number 42. Caden Day. Solorzano in on that play once again, and he's the defensive back. Number 42 is 5'11", 180. 5'11", 180 is a decent size for a defensive back, but on that last run, it was 4th down and they went nowhere. So after getting the ball at the 49, they went 2 yards, and Timpview will take over from their own 47-yard line. So about a 15-yard pickup just by punting and stopping the offense. So the defense turns the ball right back over on the downs. That one is high and in and out of the hands of the receiver.
Pass intended for Timpview number 7, Austin Foner.
Austin Fomer was over there, but it was high. Both quarterbacks struggling here early in this ball game with 8:51 to go in the second quarter. 13-2 Timpview over Westlake. So the Thunderbirds versus the Thunder. And the spread offense with one long setback to the side of the quarterback in the shotgun. And there's the movement on the line by number 80. Offensive lineman Connor Mendivel jumps, and that'll bring up 2nd down and 15.
Motion against Timpview, 5-yard penalty.
Back to pass once again, goes to the right side, and a nice play on the ball was made there by number 23 and number 40, number 80 with the catch.
Number 80, Connor Mendeville.
So Mendeville was the receiver, got the 6-yard pickup. It'll be 3rd and 9.
Down by Westlake, number 23 and 40.
So Jeff Collier and Jacob Zimmer on the tackle. Trips to the left, the quarterback rolls out. He's got some runs. He had some running room, but threw that ball out of bounds. It'll bring up 4th and 10.
Hey, you want Derek to come when he rolls out?
Pass thrown by number 19, intended for number 20, Ricky Shumway.
So Marshall Nelson, the quarterback, tried to get that out to his wide receiver, Ricky Shumway, and overthrew him on the sideline. And once again, the punting team comes in. Number 2 and number 4 back to receive the kick. Number 2 is Dortch. You don't have a number 4 on here. Dortch takes it, gets tripped up, breaks a tackle across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line. So Westlake will start there from their own 21, 1st and 10. With 7:51 to go in the second quarter, it'll be Westlake trailing by 11. And ball on their own 22. Taylor